Hey YouTube, welcome to Papa's Place. This video is courtesy of WTFSoCal. He sent me a little present the other day, and what he sent me was this world's finest trimmer. So make sure you guys can see that. Okay. In 300 blackout. He says he ran across them, thought they looked neat, wanted me to play with it, see what I thought about it. It's a case trimmer that does that measures off of the shoulder here on your rifle cases, and all you do is hook it up to your drill or drill press or whatever you'd like, and then feed this in, and as it's spinning, this bearing here, this is a bearing right here that holds the case, puts you in the right position, and inside there's a 4-cutter end mill that trims the cases flat. It's pretty quick. The only thing is, that you still have to chamfer, and chamfer is when you clean out the inside of the case, and deburr, which is the outside. It makes a pretty clean cut. These are some I already did. And I mean, there's no burrs, but I still prefer to have a little bit of a chamfer on the inside of the case mouth. Right there, just makes seating bullets a lot easier. But it is quick, and it's easy, because all you got to do is, excuse my battery. The battery on my drill is dying. Stick it in there and give it you can feel when it stops cutting, give it like a quarter turn to square it up. You see the brass flying out of these holes. And it says too, about every 20 cases or so to clean out the shavings. But it does a real nice job. I don't know if you can see the reflection on that cut, but there's no burrs on it at all. It does a nice job cutting. It's fairly consistent. Okay, there's 1.359. Uh, 1.36, 1.359. Hope that one needs to be trimmed. .36. 1.36. So it gives you consistent trims. It's easy as long as you have a charged battery. The other thing that I noticed on some of the cases that I was playing with earlier, and these don't have it too bad, maybe the bearing's loosening up, but the bearing wasn't spinning as freely, and it was leaving a ring around the brass, and I wasn't so hot about that. But the bearing, I guess with usage here, is I can feel a difference. It's really loosened up some, so never mind that point of view. These things run anywhere between, I think the lowest I saw online was like $62 or something like that. to a high of like $77, $78, something like that. It's only good. This is the original World's Finest Trimmer. They have a World's Finest Trimmer 2 that you can change out and do multiple calibers with the setup, and that's a little bit more expensive too. But it does a good job of trimming. It's quick. The only other thing I noticed is that after you, especially on the 300 blackout, because using the chop saw to convert from 223 over, the cutters really want to grab no matter how slowly you feed it in. So you need to get yourself a pair of gloves, something that's rubberized. SoCal said he was using a pair of pliers. He got himself one. So that's the only real drawback. That, and it doesn't chamfer and deburr. Though there's nothing really to deburr so far with all the cuts that I've done. It is quick. I still think that of all the stuff I've tried so far, the RCBS Trim Pro with the 3-way cutter is the way to go, because you're doing all 3 steps in one step, and that's a real time saver. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Not for the amount of money that you spend. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 8. I would give it a 9 or a 10 if it chamfered for me. But you know, it's simple. You can get replacement cutters for it. The manufacturer says they're good for about 5,000 cases. Get a lifetime out of this sealed bearing here, I think. So, I mean, the only part to really wear out on this thing is going to be the cutters. I'm sure if you were to search around, you could probably find a pair of a carbide cutter, because it appears to be a standard size cutter. So just throw a carbide cutter in there and you'll never have to worry about it again. So anyway, hey, Papa Les here with the World's Finest Trimmer. Thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And remember, keep smiling, because it makes people wonder what you've been up to. Take care, YouTube. Talk to you later. Bye.